Yesterday we had started with chapter number 7, that is congruence of triangle. This chapter is very important. Lakshay is not there in the class. Lakshay, Himalaya, एक आपकी क्लास में हरमन है और एक और भी है ना, हरगुन भी है कोई, हरगुन, he is not there in the class. Yes, listen. Yesterday we had started with this chapter and we had discussed that two line segments are congruent if they have same length. Two squares are congruent if their sides are same. Two circles are congruent if their radii are same. Two rectangles are congruent if their length and breadth are same. Two angles are congruent if their measurements are same. Have you read out all the introduction that we have discussed yesterday? Have you revised that?
हम RHS समझा दो कि हम RHS में
ठीक है, जब क्वेश्चन करेंगे ना आई विल एक्सप्लेन इट डीपली. ठीक है, वो बाद में कर लेते हैं. नाउ लिसन. Now what you have to do is, and one more thing we have discussed, two triangles are congruent if they satisfy any of the 5 rules like triple S, SAS, ASA, AAS and RHS. So there are 5 rules. If two triangles satisfy any of these 5 rules, then we can say that two triangles are congruent. Okay. Now let's start with the example number 1. Yes, this chapter will take at least 5-6 period to clarify. ठीक है? This chapter of congruency. ठीक है? तो हम आराम से करेंगे, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. लास्ट चैप्टर है तो इट विल टेक at least 1 week. Okay. Now I am discussing example number 1. Two triangles are there and the name of the triangle is ABC and name of the another triangle is RQP. आपने लिखा ABC RQP. जिस ऑर्डर में दिया होता I have written the same order. And one more thing is there, ABC is congruent to RQP. Got it? So these two triangles are given. These two triangles are congruent. Now listen, I am telling you very important point. If two triangles are congruent, that means their corresponding sides and all their corresponding angles are equal. If two triangles are congruent, then all their corresponding side and all their corresponding angles are equal. Like, look here, AB side is equal to RQ, BC side is equal to QP, AC side is equal to RP. Okay, so these are the sides. AB किसके इक्वल है? RQ के. BC किसके इक्वल है? QP के. थर्ड साइड AC किसके इक्वल है? RP के. Is it okay? Is it okay? Shreya is there in the class. Shreya, Samya, Jasmine. Is there any Jasmine in your class? No? Yes, Samriddhi.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, Jasmeet है हमारी क्लास में.
Jasmeet is there in the class?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am अभी नहीं है क्लास में.
I think earlier she was there. Shreya is also there, but Samya is not,
अभी नहीं है.
नहीं है क्लास में. Arush is not there. Arush. Those students who are missing the class of this chapter, they will be at a great loss. So these sides are equal because triangles are congruent. Now, if these triangles are congruent, then we can say that all their corresponding angle A is equal to R, angle A is equal to angle R, angle B is equal to angle Q, and angle C is equal to angle P. So 3 sides and 3 angles of congruent triangle will be equal. And these 6 things are 3 sides and 3 angles of the triangle are called elements of the triangle that we have discussed earlier also in the chapter triangle and its properties. Did you remember? We have discussed there are 6 elements, 3 sides and 3 angles are called the 6 elements of the triangle. So in this congruency also, if 2 triangles are congruent, then their 6 elements like 3 sides and 3 angles of the 2 corresponding triangles will be equal. Got it? Yes, Shreya.
Ma'am, your screen is not clear.
Drishti, is it so? Clear है बच्चे?
Ma'am, yes.
Beta Shreya, maybe connection issue is there from your side because 7-8 students are raising hand, showing their thumbs that it's okay. So you
Okay,
please-
ma'am.
maybe you have network issue, that's why.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Is there any problem? Is this concept clear? If these 2 triangles are congruent, अब देखो मैंने तो सारे ही लिख दिए. I have written all the 3 sides and all the 3 angles. Maybe आपके पास इनमें से ये part आ जाए blank में, ये part आ जाए. So whatsoever blank will be there, you have to fill according to that. ठीक है? So you can check your question. The question is like this. You have to tell me the answer that it is corresponding to which part. Angle Q is corresponding to which thing, and RP is corresponding to which thing. You have to fill these blanks. तो PQ किसके इक्वल है? BC के. तो यहाँ आंसर क्या आएगा? BC. एंगल Q किसके इक्वल है? B के. तो यहाँ क्या आएगा? B. RP किसके इक्वल है? AC के. तो यहाँ आंसर क्या आएगा? AC. Got it? Is it clear? Now, exercise 7.1, question number 1. Yes, Drishti, can you read the blanks?
Yes, ma'am.
Read it out, beta.
Ma'am, first question.
Yes.
Complete the following statement. 2 lines segments are congruent if.
Yes. 2 line segments are congruent if
they measure same. No,
If
they have
they
same
have-
length.
same length. If
length.
they have same length. Yes, Ridhima.
Ma'am, second one.
Yes, yes. Read it out.
Among 2 congruent angles, one has a measure of 70 degrees. The measure of the other angle is 70 degrees. The same.
Yes, yes. Yesterday we had discussed, na, 2 angles are congruent if they have same measurement. If one angle is 70, then the second one is also 70. Yes, Drishti, third one.
When we write angle A is equals to angle B, we actually mean that it is congruent.
Means both the angles are congruent. Got it. Okay. Can you give example of 2 real life examples from your daily life? Can you give example, Arshia, Samriddhi?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
scale.
doors
Which scale you are talking about? Are 2 hands. They are exact similar. They have same length, same breadth. Or
Ma'am, doors of our house.
maybe one of the door can be longer than the another one.
Ma'am, eyes.
Yes, eyes you can say. Any other example? Yes.
Tires of a car.
What you said?
Tires of a car.
Yes. Yes, yes, tires you can say of one same car. Okay. Yes, Ritisha.
Ma'am, biscuits in a packet.
Which one?
Ma'am, biscuits in a packet.
Yes, yes, very good. Biscuits in the same packet. They all are exactly same. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yes, Hardik. Do you want to give any other example?
Ma'am, feet.
Yes. Okay. Now, question number 3. Bache, today you will do question number 3 and 4 in the fair notebook. 3 and 4 of this exercise in the fair notebook. Got it? Now see question number 3 of this exercise. Exercise 7.1, question number 3. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle FED. Under the congruence, write the corresponding parts of the triangle. Write the corresponding parts of the triangle. Yes, Khushi, Akshit, Akshita, Anmol. Raise your hand immediately. Whose name I have taken, I want them to raise their hands. I want answer from nobody from them. Very good. Anmol, what
Yes, ma'am.
happened? Yes, Akshita. These two triangles are congruent. Tell me the corresponding parts. AB is corresponding to which thing? Akshita?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, AB is corresponding to EF.
AB is corresponding to?
EF.
No, beta. AB is corresponding to?
Ma'am, FE.
FE, yes. Now BC is corresponding to?
Ma'am, ED.
ED. AC is corresponding to?
Ma'am, FD.
FD. Very good. Now tell the corresponding angles. Yes. Prabnoor, Sanchit.
Ma'am, yes. Angle A and angle F.
Angle F. Angle B and angle
E.
E and
Angle
angle
C and angle D.
Okay. So I have written all the corresponding sides and angles because these two triangles are common. ठीक है. अच्छा आपको एक बात बताते हैं. दो ट्रायंगल्स को कॉन्ग्रुएंट करने के लिए आपको तीन चीजें चाहिए. या तो तीन साइड, या दो साइड एक एंगल, या दो एंगल एक साइड, या राइट हाइपोटेन्यूज साइड. अगर कोई तीन चीजें प्रूव हो जाती हैं तो ट्रायंगल कॉन्ग्रुएंट हो जाते हैं. ठीक है. और अगर ट्रायंगल कॉन्ग्रुएंट हो जाते हैं तो उसकी सारी साइड्स और सारे एंगल अपने आप इक्वल हो जाते हैं. ठीक है. कॉन्ग्रुएंट का मीनिंग क्या होता है? सेम शेप, सेम साइज. अगर सेम साइज है इसका मतलब क्या हो गया? एवरीथिंग विल कोइंसाइड एंड ऑल द थिंग्स विल बिकम इक्वल. एनी डाउट? नाउ do the question number 4. Hurry up. Do question number 4. I want answer from all of you. Yes, Guneet, Garvit, Ritisha, Rihanika, Rivya.
Yes, ma'am.
Who is this?
Ma'am, Garvit.
हाँ जी Garvit. Triangles congruent है fourth में. Angle E is equal to which angle?
Ma'am, B.
इसका मतलब आपने कंसेप्ट नहीं सुना. एंगल ई किसके इक्वल है? एंगल ई सेंटर में
नहीं मेरा नहीं
बच्चे. Angle E is Khushi, angle E is equal to?
Angle C.
Very good. And EF is equal to? EF is
CA.
equal to?
CA.
Very good. CA. Yes, Tanya. Angle
Yes,
F is
ma'am.
equal to?
Angle A.
And DF is equal to?
BA.
Okay, very good. Mute yourself. So this question number 3 and 4 is your homework today. Okay, now let's start with example number 2. Everyone, please read out example number 2. That then I am going to draw the figure and I will explain it to you. Read it out. Read out the question statement. Prabnoor. Prabnoor.
Triangle ABC and PQR. AB is equal to 3.5 centimeter. BC is equal to 7.1 centimeter. AC is equal to 5 centimeter. PQ is equal to 7.1 centimeter.
आराम से बेटा, आराम से read it slowly.
QR is equal to 5 centimeter and PR is equal to 3.5 centimeter. Examine whether the two triangles are congruent or not. If yes, write the congruence relation in symbol form.
Okay, I have drawn two figures and I have written all the dimensions that are given in the question. What we want to do is we want to make them as congruent. Yesterday we had discussed that two triangles are congruent if they satisfy any of the 5 properties. So let's see, you have given 3 sides. So which property you will use here? If 3 sides are given, can you tell me which property you will use out of these 5? आप इसमें से देखो आपको क्या गिवन है. It's very much clear. Yes, Drishti. SSS. Side, side, side. So we need to show that these two triangles are congruent and you have to tell me the name of the property also. Name we have already decided, it is triple S. Now, देखो इधर AB किसके इक्वल है? AB किसके इक्वल है? PR के. AB आप बता सकते हो AB PR के इक्वल है या RP के इक्वल है? AB PR के इक्वल है या RP के इक्वल है? What should be the name?
मैम PR.
किसके?
मैम PR.
T कहाँ पे है बेटा? T कहाँ है?
मैम PP.
PR तो मैं बता ही रही हूँ. PR होना चाहिए या RP होना चाहिए?
मैम RP.
Yes, it should be RP. देखो ना A ऊपर सिंगल है, यहाँ R सिंगल है, तो it should be RP is equal to 3.5. AC किसके इक्वल होना चाहिए? AC 5 किसके इक्वल होना चाहिए? RQ के इक्वल होना चाहिए. कितना? 5. नेक्स्ट कौन सा है? BC किसके इक्वल होना चाहिए?
PQ.
लिख दो, चलो PQ या ठीक है 7.1. तो आप लिख सकते हो ट्रायंगल ABC is congruent to triangle RPQ by SSS congruency rule. So these two triangles are congruent by SSS congruency rule. Is it okay? Now, after reading this question once again, you will do example number 2. Please read it out. I am waiting. Read it out once or twice, then we will discuss. Have you read out this example number 2? The figure is given. एक चीज और ध्यान रखनी है, whenever one figure is given and it is divided into two parts, that means one thing will be always common between the two triangles. Whenever one figure is given and it is divided into two parts, that means one thing will be always common between the two figures. ठीक है? Two things are given. AD is equal to CD, AB is equal to CD. ये given है. अब इसमें ट्रायंगल के नेम कौन से हैं? आपको फर्स्ट पार्ट में कहता है कि 3 इक्वल पार्ट्स बताओ. फॉर मेकिंग द कॉन्ग्रुएंसी स्टेट द 3 इक्वल पार्ट्स. 2 आर गिवन एंड थर्ड पार्ट विल बी. Can anyone tell me which thing will be common between the two triangles? Third side is common, that is BD, BD. BD is the part of first triangle. BD is also the part of the second triangle. BD is equal to BD. Okay, that is common. So these 3 sides are equal. ठीक है, this is the first part. अब आपसे second part में पूछ रहा है, triangle ABD जो है is ABD. नेम देखो कैसे है, ABD. तो A के सामने क्या आ रहा है, CBD. Excuse me. Excuse me. So we have to show that these two triangles are congruent. How you will show that these two triangles are congruent? We require at least 3 things to show that two triangles are congruent. So what you will do, you will write here AB. Whenever you want to show that two triangles are congruent, you will always consider two triangles. So you will write the name of two triangle, triangle this and this. Now you will write AB, AD is equal to CD. 3 चीजें लिखनी है आपने. You will write it stepwise. AD is equal to CD, AB is equal to CB, and the third thing is BD is equal to BD. So this implies यहाँ क्या आएगा given, यहाँ क्या आएगा common. Reason you have to write बेटा. So this implies triangle ABD is congruent to CBD by which rule? SSS. By triple S, these two triangles are congruent. अब देखो थर्ड पार्ट. थर्ड पार्ट में आपको कहता है is BD bisect angle ABC. क्या BD एंगल ABC को बाइसेक्ट कर रहा है? क्या BD ABC एंगल को बाइसेक्ट कर रहा है? बाइसेक्ट मींस क्या हाफ ऑफ एंगल 1 और 2 इक्वल है? देखो इधर मैंने आपको अभी बोला कि when two triangles are congruent, all their corresponding sides and all their corresponding angles are equal. तो अगर ये दोनों ट्रायंगल कॉन्ग्रुएंट है, इसकी तीनों साइड इक्वल होंगी, तीनों एंगल, ये एंगल इसके इक्वल होगा, ये एंगल इसके इक्वल होगा और ये वाला एंगल इसके इक्वल होगा. तो अब आपसे थर्ड पार्ट में क्या कह रहा है कि BD जो है वो इस एंगल को बाइसेक्ट कर रहा है, तो आप लिखोगे यस. क्यों? क्योंकि एंगल 1 जो है दैट इज इक्वल टू एंगल 2. मैं यहाँ पे एक वर्ड लिख रही हूँ, बाय CPCT, corresponding parts of congruent triangle. 2 ट्रायंगल कॉन्ग्रुएंट है, इसलिए उनके सारे कॉरेस्पॉन्डिंग पार्ट्स मतलब सारी साइड्स और सारे एंगल हमेशा इक्वल होंगे. तो मैंने लिखा है कि एंगल 1, 2 के इक्वल है, तो यस BD बाइसेक्ट एंगल ABC. ठीक है, बाय CPCT means corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Is it okay? So what you will do today, you will do question number 3 and 4 of the first exercise in the homework, and you will revise all the things that we have done in the classwork. Otherwise, later on in the next lecture, you will not be able to understand the things properly. So you have to be very particular. You have to revise the things thoroughly. Otherwise, this chapter will seems to be difficult to you.